Canada.
Please welcome representing Canada,
Nam Nguyen.
So here is the Canadian, Nam Nguyen. He said he didn't exactly have the warm-up he wanted in the short program, so it is amazing how that can sometimes just tweak with the mind a little bit. Let's see what kind of ground he can make up here.
Revolutions 4 times around. I wouldn't even say that was the best takeoff I've seen from him. Newfound confidence in the air. Planned quad again, Salchow version, off of a back inside edge, no toe pick needed. Almost didn't catch the rotation all the way around. That blade will catch. It stops, your body doesn't, and that's what happens, you fall. It was a good effort. Remember that the skaters are rewarded for that effort. If they rotate, they do not lose as many points. The worst thing you can do is pop a jump. You'll actually lose more points than if you fall on a rotated quad.
As Nam said, he's kept this program from last year because he felt he had more to say. And I think that's actually a very good reason for keeping a program. If you feel you've got a really good vehicle, but you never quite skated it as well as you could, that's a great reason to do it again.
Unfinished business.
Yeah, exactly.
Going for another quad sow. He only got 2 revolutions out of it. It wasn't balanced on the takeoff.
Nice triple axel, triple toe, second triple axel that he's done with no problems today. And that was a jump that had plagued him in the past, and he seems to have put that to bed.
The men's event often looks like a lot of concentration because of just the incredible difficulty of all the jumps. And so when the music does lighten up, it's time to really go for it. Some skaters can get across to the judges within the footwork what they need to get the points and still bring the music to life. I think that was an area where Nam could work on it, bring his personality through even more. Plus, he's got lots of personality.
He does. He's a great entertainer when the mood takes him.
That was a fantastic combination. He had that planned quad sow at the beginning, near the beginning of the program. He didn't get to land it. Thus, he didn't get to try the triple toe afterwards, throwing it in at the very end, showing stamina and determination. That is going to give him confidence. Ta-da! Ta-da. I'll give him that last note.
There you go.
Ta-da.
So there is the Canadian Nam Nguyen, who trains out of York Region Skating Academy in Richmond Hill. You know, a lot has been going on off the ice for the Canadian. He's with his third coach in 2 years. He's just trying to find that perfect formula for this Olympic season.
Good choice to keep the program, right, Carol?
I think so. I think so. He's, as you say, he's got the ability to be an entertainer, but today, maybe for him, it was about getting the technical work
Business.
done. He had a job to do.
Well, that was a beautiful quad. You can see this attempted quad right here. Not the same height that he gets from the quad toe, and that blade just couldn't quite stay underneath him. He just didn't quite finish the rotation. I think that being a year older looks really good in this music.
Yes. He's still got some work to do on the upper body, the posture, just holding himself really nicely. But I see improvements in that area if he can just keep doing it.
That slow motion of the axle was a beautiful example of the new style of axle, which is as soon as you're off the ice, you're into the rotation. And what it gives you is more time to rotate. What it doesn't give you is that openness, that feeling of going through the jump. It's kind of old school from my generation. That swinging free leg goes through. You can see it go through and the body catches up to the free leg. That's the new axle. That's what everyone's doing. And it's okay. Gets the job done.
But you can see the difference when you see one that really flies across the ice. For example, Javier Fernandez has a terrific axle.
Well, Plashenko did.
Oh, yes.
That guy flew. And I know you like your Plashenko.
How could I have forgotten, right?
That's Tracy Wainman sitting there. She was a master at figures back when we competed figures, which, by the way, folks, is why it's called figure skating.
Well, there you go. Well, that is his
genius.
his third coach in 2 years. So 157.71, as mentioned, sitting in 7th after the short program. So he did have a lot of ground to make up. And, you know, since he captured his first Grand Prix medal, at his first ever Grand Prix event, by the way, which was 2014 at Skate America, yet to find the podium again. But as we always see in the kiss and cry, the brain is spinning. They're already working,
Doing the math.
towards their next Grand Prix.